My name is Patrick Woodford. I'm in my middle to late 40s. I live in London. My home is in Chester Square, and my business, an antique shop, is in Bond Street. I was first married at 18 to Elizabeth. Now I'm married to Helen. But in between, there have been Nancy, Josephine, Laura, and Betsy. Or did Betsy come before Laura? Well, it doesn't matter. I have 9 children, 2 or 3 grandchildren, and a Rolls-Royce motor car. And that's about all I can tell you about myself. It's a full life. Ah, Harold, good morning, good morning, good morning. God is in his heaven and all is well with the world.
Good morning, sir.
Oh, cheer up, man. Now then, what has Mr. Post, the postman, brought us in his bag today?
4 bills, 3 final demands, and 1, dear sir, unless.
Yes, I see what you mean, yes.
Never mind, sir. As you say, it is a beautiful day.
Yes. Well, now, before you go off to the gallery, Harold, let us see what the new week has in store for us. Let's start with the anniversaries chart. Now, anniversary, no wedding anniversaries this week.
Excuse me, sir. On Thursday, Josephine.
It's an anniversary, Harold, but it's not a wedding, it's a divorce. Remember, weddings in red, divorces in blue.
Silly me.
Now then, the birthdays, please, Harold.
Oh, yes, sir, yes. Wednesday the 14th here, sir. L4.
Laura.
Wife number 4, sir. 1958 to 63.
58 was an excellent year, Harold, you know. Yeah. Now then, let us see. The Where Are You Now chart. No school functions this week. They seem to get less as one gets older, or more mature. Do you know, it seems like only like yesterday, Harold, when I got into an absolute dither of indecision because my son David's Hallelujah Chorus clashed with his stepsister's performance in The Merchant of Venice. Eventually I had to plump for Victoria, though. You see, she was playing a leading role.
Portia?
No, Shylock. And to think she's getting married next month. Oh, well, can't stand here all day chattering. Now then, Laura, would you see that she gets 2 dozen red roses? You'll find her address in the file.
2 dozen roses, sir?
Well, why not?
Well, you mentioned the other day about practicing economy, sir.
Not where my family is concerned, Harold. Remember my motto, never let a divorce come between a man and his ex-wife. Besides, I said 2 dozen red roses to my second wife only last month. If Laura was to check up with Nancy and find that she was on half rations, she'd come round here and create hell. Now then, the birthday greeting. Now, what poetic dart shall I shoot in her direction this year?
How about something simple, sir, like many happy returns?
Many happy returns? I want to send her a greeting, not a time check. It's all right, Harold, I'll go. Meanwhile, you browse through the birthday greetings phrase book and see if you can't come up with something a little bit more original than many happy returns. Elizabeth, my darling, my very first darling. Oh, good gracious me. What a... Oh, do go through, darling. What a coincidence. You know, I was only just this moment going down memory lane and thinking to myself, what a lucky fella I am. What a very lucky fella I am. Has my luck run out?
I'm sorry to bother you, Patrick, but I know how fond you are of Margaret.
Margaret?
Our daughter.
Oh, that Margaret. Good Lord, I haven't seen her or her husband for ages. How is she?
She wants a divorce.
Splendid. What?
Well, apparently she and Gordon have been a little bit rocky lately.
Oh, well, there's no harm in them being rocky, as long as they don't fall right out of the boat.
Well, apparently Gordon has fallen for another girl.
Fallen for another girl? He can't do that. God, he's a married man. I mean, has he no sense of responsibility? Yeah, you see, that's what's wrong with this generation. No guts, no moral fibre. The least little problem and they collapse like a house of cards.
Well, I've tried reasoning with her, so now it's over to you. You've got to speak to her, Patrick. You've got to behave like a father and set some sort of example.
I am a shining example.
Well, it can have a bad effect on a girl.
What can?
Being a bridesmaid at 3 of her father's weddings.
Oh.
I'm not criticising you. On the contrary, I've been trying to make Margaret see you as the typical, wise, devoted father. The patriarch of
Patriarch? You want me to wear a long white beard and sit on a throne?
The patriarch of a large family. Over the years, I have tried to justify your marital foibles.
Foibles?
I've tried to apportion to you as much dignity as I could possibly muster, which hasn't been easy. since for the last 25 years your spiritual home has been the Chelsea Registry Office. Harold, I'll go. It'll be my daughter.
What?
Yes, well, you see, I told her I was coming here to tell you the news, so she said she'd drop in on her way back from the solicitors.
What am I supposed to do?
Now, be wise, be calm, be a father.
Well, I can understand the last, but I'm damn worried about the first two.
Try and stop her from being so impetuous. Impress upon her the importance of dignity and stability.
God, I do need that long white beard.
Now, remember, Patrick, wisdom and dignity.
About the birthday greeting, sir, I'm afraid if you can't settle for many happy returns, all I can find is I tried to count the candles, but the heat drove me back.
Not very suitable for Laura, I don't think. Wait a minute, where are my glasses? They'll have to do instead of a long white beard.
A beard, sir?
Yeah, a beard and a throne. Oh, well, this'll have to do for a throne. Now, get me a large book, will you?
Have you got time for reading,
Yes,
sir?
I have. Get me a large book, please.
sort of book, sir?
That's it, yes, that's fine. Fine, now, oh, for heaven's sake, not the illustrated history of stomach diseases.
Now, darling, just listen to what your father has to say.
Margaret, darling. Hello, darling. It has been a long time, hasn't it?
Yes. I expect Mummy's told you about me and Gordon.
Well...
Yeah, I'll just go and make some coffee.
No, you won't. No, you won't. No, sit down, darling, will you? And you sit down, darling. Harold, will you relieve Mrs. Woodford of the coffee making?
Certainly, sir.
Now then, darling, about this little problem of yours.
Gordon's chasing after another woman.
Yes, so I understand, but that's no reason to go rushing off to a solicitor.
Why not? You always did.
Nevertheless, about this little problem of yours.
Little?
Yes.
She's 38, 29, 38.
Darling, size is no indication of quality.
Isn't it? For the past 3 weeks now, I felt like a matchstick trying to compete with a Havana cigar.
Nevertheless, darling, speaking as your patriarch...
Patriarch?
Speaking as your father, I would suggest that you pursue a course of wisdom and dignity. Above all, dignity. Where was I?
Patriarch.
Patriarch, yes. Wisdom and dignity. Don't be impetuous, darling. Be calm. Be stable.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Mrs. Grenville is here, sir.
Nancy. Oh, well, tell her I'm busy, will you? Yes. Now, domestic stability.
Domestic stability.
Stability, yes.
Patrick,
Is it-
I want you to talk to that awful husband
Yeah,
of
not
mine.
now, darling. Harmony in life.
Oh, hello, Margaret. How's Gordon?
Look,
Nancy.
yes.
Elizabeth, the first of the few.
Harmony in life.
Gerald has become absurdly jealous about Patrick's little birthday present.
I am not jealous.
You are supposed to
I
wait in
said
the
to you, I am not jealous.
Harmony in life.
But we even resent his Christmas present.
Well, only when they cost more than mine.
Will you shut up? What was I saying, darling?
Harmony in
Oh,
life.
yes, that's a harmony in life.
Daddy!
Amanda, what are you doing here?
Oh, the group and I are back from Greece. Auntie Elizabeth. Hello, Gerald. And Nancy.
goodness sake.
Daddy, a family party.
Yeah, well, it's not meant to be a family party. Now, harmony.
Ages. We've just got back from Greece with the group.
Say, who was that girl who just kissed me? Just
Well,
now?
that's Laura's daughter.
Laura's daughter?
Yeah, Patrick number 4.
Oh,
She just hasn't got room for all of us, but I know you have, Daddy.
Yeah, but look,
Hey,
now-
listen, it's a
now-
family party. Gerald, what's that girl got?
She was only telling me about the Acropolis, that's all.
The look in your eye like Zorba the Greek.
Some chick called Helen.
No, that's not a chick. That's Daddy's 6th wife. She's next for the chop.
Shut up! What's that, darling? No, not you. No. Oh, well, if that's your attitude, of course, yes.
On Mother's advice, I cancelled a very special appointment today to come and listen to your words of wisdom on domestic stability.
Yes.
An appointment where I'm certain I could have found much more happiness and serenity than I have here.
What appointment was that, darling?
The dentist!
Daddy, we've got this audition, you see.
Go upstairs.
No, we can stay.
No, you can't stay. No.
Asking her about the Acropolis.
And now who is jealous?
I'm sorry, darling.
Yes, well, I'm sorry too.
Really?
And never again.
Promise.
Promises, all right,
Yes.
promise.
Oh, for heaven's sake, why couldn't you have played that scene when Margaret was here?
Look, Patrick, just because your own life is in a constant state of emotional turmoil, it doesn't mean to say that our lives have to be the same. Come on, dear.
Absolutely right, darling. I quite agree.
Pompous ass.
Well, Patrick, Patrick, I think we can safely say that was an unqualified success.
I'm terribly sorry, darling.
Oh, well, it's my fault. I should have the sense not to try and sort out a private problem in what one can only describe as Piccadilly Circus in the rush hour.
Darling, look, is there anything that I can do?
Yes, there is. There is something.
What?
Lure Margaret's rival away from her husband.
Lure Margaret, right? You expected me to go make mad, passionate love to my son-in-law's mistress?
But he needn't know it's you. I mean, you can use a different name.
Oh, my God, we're back to that long white beard.
Don't you see, if Gordon hears that his paramour has fallen for another man, he'll be back at Margaret's side like a shot.
I've no doubt about it, darling, but what about the girl that is still clinging to my side like a clam?
Patrick, you had no difficulty over the years in getting rid of 5 wives. I can't believe you'll have any difficulty in getting rid of 1 clam.
No, I don't suppose I would, actually, darling, but...
I'll do it.
What?
I knew you would.
No.
And if you succeed, you can take me out to dinner.
I can? Oh,
Now, the place where Gordon takes this awful girl to lunch is in... It's in...
wait a minute, here. Try these.
Yes, it's in Wenman Street. It's called Oodles.
Oodles? What's that, a Chinese takeaway?
It's a Polynesian, take it or leave it. Now, after you've had a good look at her there, you'll be able to recognize her when Gordon takes her back to the shop where she works. Now, that's in Hill Avenue, and it's called Charisma.
Charisma? Oodles? Why can't Gordon just go to the Red Lion and Boots like everybody else?
Perfume and men's toiletries. Apparently, Gordon fell for her when he was sniffing the back of her hand.
No, kissing the back of her hand.
No, sniffing the back of her hand. Apparently, she'd splashed on some aftershave. Now, after lunch, Gordon will take her back to the shop, and then you move in.
Well, what about my lunch?
Oh, for goodness sake, you have to think about your own stomach all the time. It's beginning to show.
All right, so my daughter's marriage is more important than my stomach. Is it beginning to show?
Oh, for goodness sake.
Well, so Gordon takes her back to the shop, sniffs her hand, and then goes. Then what?
Then what? Well, then you just obey that unflagging instinct that through the years has presented you with 6 wives, 4 sons, 5 daughters, and 3 grandchildren. And another thing, you better get these lenses changed. They don't suit me at all.
I've been trying to raise you all morning.
I beg your pardon?
Well, Rita had to go to Hampstead to help with the opening of the new shop.
Hampstead?
Well, she told me to ring you at the office, and I kept trying, but you're always engaged.
I've been in conference all morning.
Well, I did leave messages.
I never went back to the office. Oh, damn. Well, it's very kind of you, Amy, isn't it? To keep on trying. I suppose I shall just have to have lunch all on my own.
Oh, what a shame.
Unless, of course, you would care to join me.
Oh, no, Mr. Simpson, I don't think so.
Oh, just for lunch. Perfectly innocent.
Oh, I'll get my bag.
Something, sir?
No.
Can I help you?
Well, I'm sure you can. As a matter of fact, I was looking for some perfume.
Could I, make a suggestion?
As a matter of fact, something rather similar to what you're wearing.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's very nice. May I again? Oh, thank you. Yeah. Oh, yes, that really is delightful.
Well, as a matter of fact, it's this. Temptress.
How apt. Oh, yeah. I suppose it depends more on the person who's wearing it.
Well, I couldn't say.
Now, what a pity it's so late for lunch.
Yes.
But it's not too late for after-lunch coffee, or too early for afternoon tea.
Well, my tea breaks are very fluid.
Have you had Earl Grey?
I don't think he's a customer.
I love a girl with a sense of humor. As a matter of fact, I know a very cozy little place where we might enjoy a cuppa.
I'll get my bag. This really is a cozy little place.
Yes, it is a cozy little place, isn't it?
Did you say that you were unattached?
More detached than How about you?
Well, yes, I do have a friend. Or, after today, should I say, had.
Yes, I think perhaps it would be better if you told him, don't you?
About us. Without naming names, of course.
Oh, of course, of course.
Such a pity, because yours is such a beautiful name. Justin Montpellier.
It was my father's name, you know, and his father before him.
Sounds slightly foreign.
Oh, it is, yes. So you will tell your friend, won't you?
Do you mean you're connected?
In more ways than you think.
I had a feeling.
Really?
Yes.
So you will tell your friend.
Do you like the name Amy?
Amy?
My name.
Amy, yes. It rings 1,000 bells. Yes. So you will tell your friend, won't you?
I'll tell him, Justin. I'll break it to him gently. He's a boy. I'll tell him that what I've been secretly seeking is someone older.
A more mature.
More mature. And much older. Oh, Justin.
Oh, sorry, but I mean the telephone. Patrick, I'm Justin Montpellier.
Justin Montpellier?
Who's that?
It's Elizabeth.
Hello, Charles.
Charles, what's going on?
Well, as far as one can judge, the property in question has been duly acquired, and negotiations are proceeding along the lines that we discussed. I'm so sorry, it's business.
So the property in question has been acquired, has it?
In the bag.
Then how do you account for the fact that Margaret's husband has just been making an assignation for tonight with the property in question?
What?
Because she was unable to keep a lunch date.
That's nonsense.
I don't know who you've got in your bag, Patrick, but it certainly isn't the property in question.
Do you know where the ladies' room is?
Yes, but I don't want to go.
Has the property in question got a name?
Well, didn't I tell you?
No, you can find your information to working places and eating habits.
It's Rita Gilby.
Rita? R-I-T-A.
Who have you got?
A-M-Y.
So it's not in the bag.
Well, not the right bag, no.
What are you going to do about Rita Gilby?
I don't know.
Well, Patrick, even if you have got the wrong girl, at least it proves that you haven't lost your touch.
Thank you very much, Charlie.
I said you could do it. Now, all you have to do is do it again with the right girl.
Rita. No, the R-I-T-A.
Now, you obviously can't go back to the shop now, so I'd better give you her telephone number. Have you got some paper?
Yes. You sure you don't want to go? Go ahead.
It's 246-6066.
Got that. Yeah. Thank you so much, Charlie, old thing. Oh, that's how the cookie crumbles.
Cookie?
Yes. You know, Charles, he's always doing this to me business, you know.
Oh, you don't mean you have to go?
Yes, now, this very minute. Isn't it terrible? Never mind. Where's your bag?
Oh.
There we are, Rita.
Rita?
Yeah, I mean, Amy.
Rita, you know, that's funny because that's the name of the girl that I work with.
Yes, well, you see, it may be a name, but it also is initials, you see, R-I-T-A. It means the Registered Institute of Travel Agents. Like Neddy and Ensa and Amy.
What's Amy?
The Association of Maritime Yachtsmen.
said I rang 1,000 bells.
Oh, you still do? I'll give you a tinkle. Good night.
Hello?
Could I speak to John?
I beg your pardon?
John Brown.
John Brown?
Yes, like the one whose body lies a-mouldering in his grave.
I'm sorry, there's no one living here of that name.
You mean my one's passed on too?
What number did you want?
246 8023.
Oh, no, well, this is 246 6066.
I'm terribly sorry.
That's all right.
I say, I do hope your husband isn't listening.
I'm not married.
What? With a beautiful voice like yours?
Pardon?
I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I do beg your pardon.
Oh, that's all right. And actually, you've got rather a super voice yourself.
I say, do you think so?
Very sexy.
Sexy? Oh. Well, we'll have to meet one day and see if we match our voices, won't we?
Any time.
It's still fairly early today, isn't it?
Yes, I suppose it is.
I know a very cozy little place where we might enjoy a cuppa. A drink. I can give you the address.
Address? I don't even know your name.
Patrick. Justin. Charles.
Patrick Justin Charles?
My friends call me Charles, for short.
Charles.
Are you, married?
Not now.
How could a girl leave a man like you?
Ah, well, they did.
They?
And how about you? Are you unattached, Amy?
Amy?
Rita?
That's funny. I've got a friend called Amy.
I know. Yeah, no. I don't know. No, what I meant was, have you a man friend?
Oh, well, no one to speak of. Actually, we had a date tonight, but I phoned and put him off.
I'm so glad.
Oh, well, he's just a boy. You see, I prefer someone
More mature.
about your age.
I'm 43.
Oh, you look older.
Shall we have dinner? Oh, that'll be Harold, my secretary. He usually gets back about this time.
Oh, you're still here.
Yes, but I've been, but I'm just going again.
I left my compact behind.
I'll post it to you.
Amy! Rita!
Charles, what is going on?
Charles, his name's Justin.
Justin?
Patrick, Charles, Justin. Just excuse me a minute, will you? You have got me into more trouble than I have been in.
It's all right, you've done it.
What do you mean, done it?
Margaret and Gordon are together again, and it's all because you made a date with Rita.
No.
Oh, you really do deserve a big reward.
I made him come back to apologise for being so rude this morning.
Jerry! Jerry, where have you been?
We haven't seen you for ages.
We met in the perfume shop.
Oh, the perfume shop.
Yes, Gordon took me.
Gerald,
It was only after shave lotion.
now come and tell me all about it in the car.
Justin, now what about our dinner date?
Oh, yes, Charles. What about ours?
I'm terribly sorry, but you see, I promised to take Elizabeth out to dinner tonight.
Oh, but I wouldn't dream of spoiling your evening. Why don't you take all three of us to dinner? Do you know a little place called Oodles?
And Patrick's troubles are not over. He'll be back to face another wife and another day tomorrow at the same time. But stay with Plus Low as we take a trip down the country's favourite money lane next.